Okay. I think that this is the last video.
Okay.
Today. Okay, the end was a good saving, but yeah, you okay, this part is good. You have to trim more, pull the boat
Pull it.
later.
Yeah. So I was struggling to even figure out the thing about the pulling, yeah,
Yeah.
and then the easing, and because in my old scheme it was kind of just like it just has to go tight and I have to hold it
Yeah, I know.
on the strap, but I didn't have a few things. So one is the use of my body and the sheet to bring the boat,
Yes.
and then later as well the how to not fight the boat into the luff, and try to get it into the luff before the body gets used.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that yeah. So the now that I think about it, like doing the pull when the boat is on the luff. One of the things it does is then you know you're always in the luff, and so you kind of have an idea of how much effort it might take to take the boat around. But if you know, if when I'm not doing that, then my timing could be all wrong. I could be trying to pull way too early, the mass doesn't come nearly enough, and then everything goes wrong timing.
Better. Of course, if you have the right timing, it's gonna be easier everything. If you have to save something, you could be a bit late, a bit earlier, and maybe you can have a nice deck, okay? But you need more energy and something to do to save the duck.
So there's really a lot going on in the early part, which before I just healing the boat and then trying to find my way around.
Okay, this part was good, except that sometimes you are going like up, out, in, out, in. It has to be more out, in.
So like hold it out, you mean, or what do you mean?
With your body. Here, look.
Okay, so
Look. Out, in. Out,
yeah.
in. Out, in.
So okay.
You're moving like
To
this.
my defense, to my let's see, to see where I'm missing it, because I even now I see it. Like, you're right, I'm doing that, but look at the little waves, the little curls that are coming, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold the curl, yeah,
Yes, of course.
and it's reactive and probably
You did also before and first. So.
okay. But your point is then to do what? To do to have lower
Out.
frequency.
In. Out.
Oh, I
in.
see. So you're saying it should be a
You have to.
progressive out.
Yes.
With a
And then you go
more
in.
sudden in.
Yeah.
And so what's the reasoning? I'm trying to think of the reasoning.
Yes,
for that.
the squeeze is not 1 second, but it's gonna be longer, so
Yeah.
your boat can, like,
Yeah,
you press
can
on the
benefit.
accelerator.
Yeah, you can exactly. I'm cutting the accelerator.
Yes,
too
exactly.
often. Yeah. Yeah, I think there probably I was overreacting, thinking I was going to overheal, and maybe I should have tried to hold it.
Remember to pull the boat with your upper body, okay? Pull the boat in the middle with upper body.
But I prefer more V-stack than other, because here you are not healing so much.
Yeah.
Then it's a slow curve, and then
Remember to pull the boat with your upper.
it's only one long movement.
Yeah, I saw some of your in the videos from yesterday. The first part is you're very. It seemed that you were careful to not overheal on the entry, and then that was already giving you enough for what you needed after.
Okay? Pull the boat in the middle with upper body.
Yeah, and I didn't even have the notion here. Like, all I was really doing at some point is throwing my butt out, and now then I started hiking out and like having my straps
Tight.
held in
Yeah.
my feet to give me. It just gave me a lot more. It allowed me to hike. It allowed me to also throw my butt. Even the butt part was worked better with being tight on the strap.
Okay. Yeah.
Use your upper body to pull the boat.
Take this thing out.
Oh, no, it's this. Okay.
But
it's-
to your point about so you're saying you prefer the continuous carving motion over the bam, bam,
Yeah,
bam.
if there is some wind, you don't need to press on the boom with your feet and everything. All that moment is drifting for
Yes,
you,
yes,
so
it is.
just heal a little bit and
Yeah.
start your long curve. The important thing is the pull that you are giving to the boat when the sail is laughing.
Yes, because even when I discovered the luffing, the pulling during the luffing, like everything changed. Like, since now that was much easier, then there's also less need to heal on the
Yes.
entry. Yeah, which is what you do.
Yeah, you pull a bit
Better.
too early, but I prefer this curve. Look. because you are still faster, but you are heading up, so you are gaining distance. And then you just miss
see.
a pull a bit later.
Yeah. So the long entry
Yeah.
S is, yeah, a long entry S that is not over heel without drift. Then
Yes,
you're moving up.
of course.
Yeah.
Better.
This is usual because you never been over heel, and also you never been flat, so you don't need to heel more the boat in this situation.
Do not, you're saying?
Yeah, you don't.
Okay, yeah. So, what it felt like in that moment is that I was stuck in a low speed regime. But like if I got a little heel and brought the mast back, that might allow me to go to a different regime. I don't know, maybe bad logic.
Yeah, of course, but the result is no. And you are, if you can see the video, you have some speed.
Yeah, and I span down instead of gaining much of anything.
Oh, it's in. Yeah, here is a good attack, but you can do the same if you will a bit less in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. And now the okay, so what before I was doing was just heel, and then butt out, bring the mast back, and then at some point it would luff. And now it's more like when I heel and the boat starts carving and eventually enters the luff, then it's the moment to bring it back.
Yes.
So now there's a timing here, like almost like a race, where like the boat. So one time is like the boat turns into a luff. That's one, and then at that point, it seems like at that point maybe the mast should be, maybe up. And so there's two things that need to be timed. So like the steering.
Yes.
And I need to be able to okay, so like the heel already gives me a carve, and then sometimes it felt like I could steer my way in or up into the luff. Sometimes it felt like I had less rudder.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes, if there is 1 knots or 0 wind, you need a big heel in the beginning because you don't have enough speed to steer your boat and everything. So you need that heel to curve faster, but also to generate some power, because you don't have power. But if you have just a little bit of power, use that power to go up.
Yes. So in the first part, when the mast goes from the first roll to up, that which maybe before I was trying to force my way up.
Yes.
And now it's more like I want to squeeze, in a sense. Squeeze it so it like gives me enough steerage to go into the left. So that's halfway through the day. Maybe I understood that.
Here is a bit better. Your position and the long
The long
out.
hold.
Yes. Okay, very, very good.
I heard you say very, very good, and I turned.
Yes, but you can see how much you accelerate after this attack. So,
Yeah.
also here. Too early.
Now there is no wind again, so you have to be aggressive.
So that was missing in my calculation. I was, I would get into like I'm gonna do it this way, and I didn't think. I really need to be thoughtful about. Really, there's all these different ways to do it, right? Between 0 and 10 knots.
Yes, of course, you need to use more
heel.
more your weight when it's no wind, and then when there is wind, the wind is doing the game for you. So
Okay.
Yeah. So here I started to understand maybe that the early part I'm doing it much slower, and really,
too much healing.
Sure, but what I mean is I'm not starting even to throw my body until.
Yes. If there is no wind, just heal the boat. Don't wait nothing, because we are not going anywhere.
Okay.
So heal and pull. If you have some power, be gentle.
I see. So like a true 0, you're saying it's all there is pull.
Yeah. No. First stack was when the wind decrease. The first stacks was that you have to calculate, of course, the new condition. But then in the end it was we had a good stack again.
If you do the first one good, the second one is gonna be easier.
Double tack.
Yeah, thanks. Very helpful.
Go.
This is helpful if you want to gain something if there is no wind.
Okay, head up. Okay.
And also if you wrong, for example, the ley line,
Yeah.
Not bad.
you can do that, and of course you are gaining
Sorry,
something.
start over. So what's the 2 scenarios are?
Yeah, one scenario is, for example, no wind, and you have to finish your race between
Sure.
the committee and the mark. Maybe you have some people here that are stuck because you have no wind.
Right.
You are here, and maybe you can do 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
and for sure you are gaining because.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can do 1, 2, wait a second, other 2, okay? Or if you are coming,
So propulsion towards the finish.
but even if you want to do something that is not completely allow, but you can take an advantage.
Cheers.
Each is that here you are generating a lot of power doing two tacks instead
Yes.
of one. So you are accelerating 2 times, and other people are waiting in
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
Here you are going forward, and the other are stuck somewhere.
Right.
So, and also if you arrive under the ley line, you do maybe there is some
Sure.
current or something. You do this and this,
Right.
and you are not losing. You are gaining something. You can do also this tack, but
So double tack at the top of the mark, you're saying?
yes, of course. Even if there is more wind and you run this, you can do this and this. And if you are good to do that, you are not losing so
Got it.
much.
Yeah. Right. If you gain speed out of doing it, it covers the penalty of having to do it.
If you do the first one good, the second one is gonna be easier. Go. Okay, head up. Okay. Not bad. Start to head up before.
Head up. Where what are you referring to there?
Now
the head
you
up?
will see in the next videos
Okay.
what I meant.
Change the rudder.
Yes.
Now, before it was, instead of beating away here, wait,
Change the rudder.
here you have to start to laugh, to
To-
head up with the rudder.
To get into the second tack. you
Yes.
mean? Yes. Yeah, that was extremely helpful. Because maybe I've been paying attention to my weight and to the sheet, but honestly not so much to the rudder. It made me have to be aware of that as well. And then, yeah, that was very, very helpful.
Too much.
Really?
Change
Look,
the
your
rudder
rudder.
now.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Wait,
So we go out of the water.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Too much.
Change the rudder now. To the other side, Pablo. Before.
Okay, too much again. Yes. Okay.
Change the rudder.
Okay. All right. So then I think to try is to load it less, like roll it less, now and find better timing on the laugh. and then put the rudder in the right place.
Change. Okay. Very good.
Did you just say that?
Yes. You have to do 2 tuck in 1 movement, like dancing.
Okay, too much. Got it.
Don't adapt too much after the tuck.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So another little step is today, and yeah, what do you think?
It's funny because whenever I seem to be making progress, which obviously I would say I am, you don't tell me. You're like, what do you think?
Yeah, because I want that you understand and you realize that you are doing